There you go, Swift. Alright. I just do it anyway.
I can just... Can I? No.
Yo! What is up, fuckers? Welcome back to another episode. My name is Justin.
My name is Romo.
If this is Brandon with Just Kicking It, this is Joshua, also with Just Kicking It.
Using government names.
This man just called me Josh.
I've never heard him call Joshua before.
Oh, shit. I actually never called him that in person, so this was a first.
Yeah, it's always VEAZEY.
Yeah.
So it's like calling Romo Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, also don't do that a lot.
Yeah.
It's I've heard Joshua though.
Yeah,
I've
Joshua
heard Josh,
is like a
yeah.
mom thing.
Yeah.
When he's in trouble. When he's in trouble.
Right.
I've also never heard your mom say that. Actually, I have.
I have, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So collectively, they're part of the Just Kicking It podcast, and we've decided to do a collab episode and mix some of the sneaker game with the horror game. And not only were we trying to do it, Vans was doing it. Vans partnered up with Warner Bros. And dropped their horror collection where they picked a few movies, horror classics, and they put together some of the slip-ons, some of the high tops. They put together, I think, a bunch of clothes also.
Yeah.
So they were absolutely incredible. It's a little different than like the standard, Jordan stuff that y'all talk about. And I know y'all even go into like Adidas. Y'all go into a whole bunch of different brands. So I knew y'all would be perfect to talk to us. But we're gonna be honest, none of us really are Vans experts.
Yeah.
None of us are real Vans experts. So
I've
we had to
owned
do
like
some.
2 pairs of Vans in my whole life.
Yeah,
So.
they're comfortable. I have one pair, and they're very comfortable. But
Yeah.
like,
It's cool. I did order a pair of these, but they weren't like the Vans. You know what I'm saying? I just got the slides.
Which
The
ones
Friday
you
They
the
weren't the Vans.
No, you know what I'm saying?
They were the which one?
They're the slides.
Okay.
I ordered the Friday the 13th slides, the checkered ones.
Oh,
Yeah, the red and black.
Oh, these right. Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
So I got those. I got those on the way. I was hoping it was gonna be here before we recorded this episode, so I could show you guys.
How long ago did you order?
Like last week.
It should have been here by now.
Yeah. But it is what
But
it
A
there's
lot
is.
of
some
faith
shipping.
in the shipping.
Yeah.
A lot of USPS.
So- It is what it is, man. You know, I don't have it, but it is on the way. When it comes, we'll be talking about that.
Oh yeah.
But I don't really know much about the Vans like lifestyle. I don't know, man. People fuck with it.
So it's a big like. And I'm just thinking back to my experience because when I was growing up, I was skating, and it was big in skate culture.
Yeah.
Was
For sure.
Vans, like wearing the backpacks around, wearing the Vans hoodies. But those slip-ons were $40 a pop, and you just have some nice slip-ons you can wear and skate in.
Right.
Those in like DC, I used those shoes also. Those were fantastic, but Vans like made a killing off of that like skating culture. So they did great there. But this is interesting because it's Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. Let me see, I got them right now. The Exorcist was one.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's one of them.
The Shining.
Shining, yeah.
And then they have some clothes with the Lost Boys, and so that's one of them. But the shoes are all for the other ones. The shoes look pretty cool. There's some there's stuff we liked about them, stuff we didn't like, and it's one of those things. It's like it's almost for like the diehard horror fans, right? Like
Yeah.
is that how y'all felt too? Is like unless you're diehard horror fans, like not sure if you're gonna be wearing these around just like in normal fits.
Yeah.
Right.
I think like these are definitely like some bands you would wear definitely just for like to like a Halloween party or something like that, or if you're just going out, you know, to the bars or some shit for Halloween. And these are like definitely the bands you would wear.
Well, there are a lot of horror fanatics. I think a lot of people would wear it outside just in, as a normal shoe. Like I would, like I'm as soon as these slides come in, I'm rocking those. Like I'm serious. Like all the time. I love slides.
all-purpose
yeah,
Slides are
man.
And it's easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easy to move and easy to just. And they're kind of cheap. I bought them for like $45, man. There's not.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're like I think the pattern slides are like 60, and I think the slides
Those
were
are
40.
the it ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Those are pretty hard. I know. Those are probably like my favorite out of them.
because y'all always are talking about some of these shoes that sell for like over $100. So Vans is
Yeah.
the $40, $50.
You don't find $60 shoes
anymore. Yeah, unless it's like
No.
Yeah, well, not in like so. What they love Jordans. If y'all, man, I wish you guys could see their shoe collection. I mean,
Actually, this guy's
Oh,
right
no,
here.
No, this
Elite.
guy. Let me pass that.
Elite.
Let me pass that back.
because listen, man, I actually don't know what his shoe collection is like. I've never seen pictures.
I'll send you pictures in the group.
Yo, but this motherfucker has a wall full
No,
of shit.
exactly.
Like,
It's a very small
No,
wall.
don't let him fool you. All right?
yeah. He has gone back to this store twice now because he doesn't have enough room for his shoes, like where he's gotten these cases. You know what I'm talking about. Too. Don't lie.
You see
know,
this?
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't try to back it down.
Fake news.
Yeah,
No.
he's got like, and like it's like perfectly placed. It's like, I mean, obviously he takes really good care of his shoes. This man's drip is like a 12 out of 10. I'm serious. Like,
Whoa!
let's talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk
A
about
real
it.
white T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a
Sweats.
classic white T-shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, what you talking about?
I'm wearing a fucking McDonald's T-shirt. Like,
Yeah. Cactus
Cactus
Jack.
Jack, though.
But it's
Yeah.
Cactus
But
Jack.
Cactus
But
Jack
Cactus
sent you.
No, I wish.
So I know y'all do this on your episode.
Yeah.
So since we have them two both on, one thing they always start their episode with is like what they're wearing. So since we're talking about the sneakers, y'all don't have to do the whole outfit, but at least people that are listening to the audio version, let them know like what kind of shoes y'all are both rocking today.
You go ahead first.
All right.
You know the most recent purchase.
These are the most recent purchase. Hold on, let me take one for this.
What you rocking, bro?
This man's gonna take off the shoes.
You got to see it, bro.
I want to make everybody pass out.
Yo, relax. These are fresh. Like just got them. So these are Jordan 14. The winterized. You can see you got the red laces in there. Nice suede material. Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
How much
really
no
good.
run?
These were $2 something.
See,
Yeah, so
Vans doing their Vans
yeah.
solid.
$60, but these not like 220 maybe. But
It's,
yeah,
That's pretty good.
really really cool sneaker to me.
How much do they go on for StockX if you were to resell those?
Right now?
Yeah.
Probably like 300.
Oh,
320.
that's not much
too
to a
bad.
problem.
It's
Yeah,
not too
yeah.
bad.
Because I see some shit on StockX where it's like, damn, buy them
Yeah.
for like 100, they sell them for like 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of shit on StockX you could like buy somebody's house with.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you rocking, V?
Got the pine green ones on. I'm not gonna take them off.
Are they the same shoe?
I got a band.
Just a different colorway?
No.
no,
Different-
the
Oh,
ones
those
are
are
like
the
the
ones.
classic.
You have to take them off.
Show the camera, bro.
Ready? You said yours are 15s.
14s.
14s, okay.
Winterized 14s.
The 14s are the shoes that Michael Jordan hit the last shot at.
Yeah,
Ooh.
against Utah.
So these are the ones, the
Ooh.
classic shoe, just the green
I
color.
like the green.
Oh, Adam used to have a pair.
Adam does have a pair.
He sold them.
He sold
Yeah, I
them?
think he
He
sold
told me
them.
he sold them, yeah.
So,
Oh man.
yeah.
Killing me.
So I have a question. Like, when you guys are buying, what made you guys sneakerheads? I want to talk. Let's start with that. Either one. This is our first. Either one.
Oh, you want me? You
Go
want
ahead,
me to
I'll
go
start-
first?
Yeah.
I'll start.
I was late. I was late to sneakers.
Mhm.
It was the 2009 Cool Gray 11s release. I was in high school, and I thought they were the coolest shoes. It was the same model that he wore in Space Jam, just a different colorway. I loved Space Jam growing up. Just made sense.
Alright.
So I had to get them, and then it was all downhill.
It's all downhill.
Just never had any money ever since then.
Downhill, uphill, having a look at it.
Yeah, for me, I've always just like been a person that just appreciates like clean looking sneakers, like a fresh pair, nothing beats it, like the fresh smell,
Mhm.
like how they feel in your feet, and they just look cool. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody loves a good, fresh pair of shoes. So I think like my first pair of Jordans I had was the Cardinal 7s. Yeah, those probably like they were my sisters, so she let me wear them.
You guys have the same size. You guys have the same size feet.
She's
No.
tall.
This was like when I was younger though.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And I was like probably like 12 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, she let me wear them for the day after then. I was just like, fell in love with sneakers since then. So I'm still here.
That's big time. It was cool because it's one of those things like y'all are always waiting on these releases and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So us seeing like Vans come out, we don't have that connection to Vans that we were saying that y'all have to like the Jordan brand,
Mhm.
but we have that connection to horror. and all these iconic movies. And so even though we're not normal van shoppers, we're like, we gotta have to get some of these that we like just to have them.
Yeah.
Kind of like what Justin did. I'm still contemplating which ones I'm gonna get because
Unless you are gonna get a pair.
yeah. So there's, and that's the thing is I want to get a pair that's practical that I can actually wear around. And I'll probably get 2 pairs. I'll probably get one that I actually want to wear around, and then one that I can just have like as a
display
as a
type.
plus.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I rock slides all the time. Like they're the easiest thing. So I'm like, I had to get me a pair because I knew I was gonna be wearing it a lot.
Is that because you still don't know how to tie your shoes?
I think that's why.
Yeah, if somebody could just teach me, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
he said that.
There was a whole SpongeBob song about it.
Is there?
Ooh,
Yeah.
there it is. We'll pull it up for you
Okay.
after. Yeah.
Cool.
We'll work on it. Since I got my shoe off, like we can just practice with it.
Practice with
Yeah.
your shoe?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's fantastic.
So, I got a question to about your sneakers. So now that you guys are consistently buying shoes, even though y'all missed a lot on the sneakers app, fuck the sneakers app.
Facts.
Fuck y'all. So,
Big facts.
so like how do you choose which ones you want? Like which one? Like because I feel like there's drops all the time consistently,
Yeah.
right? So like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like you said, there's always drops. Like the main day is Saturday. That's when all like the big stuff comes out. But they'll have like random drops from like anywhere in the week, from like Tuesday to Thursday, or like restocks or something like that. So for me, like the process for me, like it's really simple for me. Like if I like the shoe, if I like the colorway, if I like the materials, like the silhouette, then I'm gonna buy it. And I think it's gonna look good on my feet. I'm gonna buy it. So it's just real simple for me.
Yeah. It's just if you like the shoe, buy the shoe.
Right.
Could you guys see yourself rocking any of these horror collection Vans? Be real. It's okay if you can't.
Not for me personally.
Yeah.
Not me.
I think I could rock these the it ones.
Because that's
checkered
actually-
ones?
Yeah, the checkerboard
Yeah.
tie ones. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. Because that's what I want to talk about. And
Yeah,
I
go
want
ahead.
to talk like hypothetically, since y'all don't wear Vans really much, so it's like, so I want y'all just to look at these designs from y'all's mind and perspective of being sneakerheads and say like, okay, and just give your opinion on you really like this design, or you think, oh, this is too much going on with the sneaker. It's not super practical to wear around unless you're a huge fan, which if you're a huge fan of something, that always can fit.
Right.
So I wanted to kind of talk through each of these when we can. And
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to find a good pictures.
I got a few. See, got them lined up. Justin and I have talked about these a little bit too.
Right.
So I'm gonna start with this one and I'll pass it around. So this
Okay.
is this first one. We're talking about the Nightmare on Elm Street, and we'll post pictures of these.
I'll
in the video.
pictures.
Yep.
Down there.
So these are the Nightmare on Elm Street. They're high top Vans. They're replicas of his actual sweater. So they're basically was it red and green, striped throughout high tops. I also didn't really ever look into high top Vans when I was younger, but I wanted to get y'all's opinion on them. I like them. Those are ones that are in my consideration for having and being able to wear around, just because they don't have a ton going on with them.
Right.
When you see the other ones, you'll probably understand that statement a little better.
Right.
But I want to get y'all's thoughts on this one first.
Didn't he have like a hint of brown in the sweater too, or is it just red and green?
I think the green looks kind of brownish because it kind of looks like shit.
Yeah, it's like washed.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, like.
Yeah. I like them honestly. Like you said, it's not too much going on with them. It's real simple. I feel like you can wear them with a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, they don't look. You'll see the other ones, and they look more. And you've probably seen some of them. They look much more like fan style.
Right. Yeah, like somebody did like a custom or something like that.
Yeah.
But these look real simple. I don't know if I rock them just because I'm not really a high top Van guy, but I mean I think they're cool. Yeah.
I mean, that's probably the closest for me. They're kind of like ones.
Yeah.
The
Almost like
same
ones.
kind of shape.
Yeah. Because those mid tops technically, or are they high tops?
Those are technically like mid tops.
Okay.
Yeah. Not like the high top ones, but they'd be like mid tops.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, like if I were to pick a shoe, that would probably be
The
the
one?
one.
Good deal. Justin, how do you
Because
like?
they look one-ish.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not.
And be honest with all.
Yeah, no. So like, I mean, if I'm gonna be real, the whole thing, like, I wouldn't there's not much like. I literally had to look through it billions of times to figure out which ones I like, because I wouldn't rock any of these with anything that I wear. Seriously, nothing.
No.
I mean, not except for the slides. Like and those are be worn around. I'm wearing slides right now. It may not look like it, but I'm.
It's true.
Camera is now.
My sources confirm.
Yeah. In case you were curious,
Yeah.
if he had his toes out.
Yeah, toes are out.
Toes are out.
It's
So
on my Jordans.
yeah, I kind of share the same.
No.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans, I done came down, tiptoeing in my Jordans.
I kind of share the same sentiment, VEAZEY, with you. Like I could, like if I had to grab some out of this collection, I would plausibly wear on. But also, I wear a lot more like the low top slip-ons.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's when there's another one, and the one I like the most. Oh, when we get there, I'll say, but it's pretty much like it's more of already similar to what I wear, so it fits.
Do you think I guess that these are mid tops, but do you think like these are more geared towards like skating instead of wearing, or you think it's more low tops?
I think the low tops are more like wearing around. I think always with me with like when you saw high tops or mid tops, you could wear them to skate in.
Right.
Now I don't know how. Like, I've been out of the game for a little bit, so I don't know how far this skating or how like. I mean, the site I pulled this up on is hypebeast.com, so that's a whole different other culture right now. So if maybe fits that mold.
Right.
And people like wearing like the retro horror shirts around.
Yeah.
So you also could have those people that want to match the shirts they see in Vans and buy the shoes with them.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's another.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that'd be a pretty cool. Like if you had like a retro, like vintage, like horror shirt, and
Everybody
like,
loves a
those-
vintage tees.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a big thing right now. So those, when you say that, those could definitely like you could definitely pull that off with.
Yep. Okay. Cool. We're gonna
Yeah.
get to some fun ones. We're gonna get to the Friday the 13th slip-ons. There's a lot going on with these.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's got Jason's mask on them, and they have Friday the 13th on the other foot. And there's a lot of speckled blood out throughout. I love Friday the 13th. I don't think I could walk around with these unless, like, just with a normal fit on. Like, it would have to be, like we're saying, with a retro tee almost.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
like, even then, I would feel like I'm standing out with these. Even
Yeah.
though I love it, this would be one I would get and probably not wear, but just to have.
Just like for display.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like those you could wear with like definitely like a custom like tee because they look like custom shoes. Like to me, they look like somebody just like drew it on there.
Oh yeah.
Or painted it on.
Yeah, it's like when people. Now I don't know if they do this with like
People
Jordans
used to
and stuff.
draw on their Vans
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Sharpie.
Yeah.
For sure.
I remember that.
It's almost like that. Now people don't do that with Jordans, do they?
No.
No.
Well, I mean,
people
they
customize it,
they
but you're not gonna
customize
just
it.
draw on them.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not gonna just draw it. Yeah. No.
So they
It's
ain't, gonna
rare.
take, they ain't gonna take just a white and black pair of ones and.
No.
Question: why do you guys gravitate towards Jordans? Why is it just J's?
The Jordan's the GOAT.
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
conversation.
a different topic. Okay,
That's another topic.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that right now. But
I mean, he kind of
okay.
like started it off like the sneaker game, so it's like
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he's
where-
like the foundation of it all. So.
yeah, it's like LeBron's like because the other side of that debate would be LeBron. I feel like for most groups, but like LeBron sneakers haven't even gotten close to that.
No.
Like hasn't gotten close to that atmosphere.
No.
They had a little run, but
They did.
LeBron's shoes are made.
They're like.
I mean, Jordans are made for playing basketball too, obviously.
Yeah.
But like
LeBron's are so
LeBron's,
thick.
you
Yeah.
wear to play basketball. Yeah, that's
Strictly
it.
play basketball.
Like wearing those around like y'all are to get your fits off. Like,
Yeah.
You aren't doing that as much with LeBron's.
Yeah, you
No.
couldn't wear LeBron's
This is definitely like-
with suits, but you could wear Jordans with suits.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. It's a good measure.
Don't get him started on the suit debate again.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
formal wear.
The formal wear. That's on.
Christ.
We'll have to link one of y'all's episodes.
Yeah.
They all talked about it all.
For sure.
I definitely had some.
All their handles will be down on the bottom too, guys.
Oh yeah. So all right. So these I want to talk about real quick. These are the Exorcist ones.
Oh,
These
those!
are-
I almost bought these.
Yeah.
So these.
Yeah, those
I wish I
are.
could zoom.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
the one on the left right here, like
Those
those I could
like,
rock. I could
Oh,
rock
okay.
those. Yeah,
Those are like
those-
slip on, like
Those are
almost
clean.
Gucci.
they're
Yeah.
super simple, man. I would rock the fuck out of those. I almost
They
got
look
them.
like
They were sold out.
they look
That's
like
why.
suited up Sperry's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
do.
I
And
don't mind those.
they got the
Yeah.
buckle across the top.
Yeah.
And
Wear like very formal wear.
Yeah, man.
so
I like those.
yeah.
I
So
like
the
those.
two I was talking about earlier that I like could see myself actually wearing, like is these two.
These two, yeah.
Yeah, these are my favorite. The Exorcist ones are my favorite just because they're black, low top slide-ons.
Right.
I could have done without the checkered on the bottom,
Yeah,
but I do like the design on the side. I feel like it's not a ton going on, but it's like it gets the point across.
Now, what's that on the? Is that the actual like?
The scene that's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's an infamous scene from The Exorcist where the pastor gets out of the, basically the car pulls up and he gets out of it, car pulls away, and it reveals the shot of him standing there with a briefcase staring at the house and where he's going in to exorcise Reagan. So that's the shot that they're getting to.
That's fire.
Yeah, so they're just showing the black and white silhouette. I think it's well done, and like I said, it doesn't look like as much going on with it as like the Friday the 13th one.
Yeah, it's kind of not like
those checkered things. That's a Vans quality, huh?
Yeah,
they love
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
It's like a staple for Vans. Just like checkered.
So I like those, and are these the slides, Justin?
Yeah, man.
So Justin got these slides.
And I don't usually like red shit, but like I rock one red shirt. It's a New Orleans Pelican shirt that I got.
Represent.
You're gonna have to get some fits that match this thing.
Well, I probably won't be wearing that a whole lot. I mean,
I don't
maybe.
think you matching fits the slides though.
No.
It's like I need to get milk.
Yeah.
Like 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
Cheetos at Kroger.
Or I'm wearing them around the house, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the ones I got coming.
And then I wanted to.
Because that was honestly the only thing that wasn't sold out on the site.
And those are a
was-
little too high.
Yeah.
Now that I look at it.
Yeah, so these are again the high tops of the Nightmare on Elm Streets. They are pretty high compared to that other view we were getting.
Yeah.
There's
It was one more, I think.
And not the good type.
yeah, there's the Shining one, and then there's the It ones. So Brandon, you actually said you liked the Pennywise It ones, right? They were checkered
Yeah.
with the balloons
yeah.
in the red.
And then it had the saying on the sole, the midsole, you'll float too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was very like creative.
Yeah.
From their part, just capturing like the whole, I guess like one of like the famous lines in the whole movie.
Mhm. Oh,
so
yeah.
I think that was, it looked like, you know how like Virgil writes on like the midsole, like whatever, like, and they kind of took that lane to like with Vans. So I think that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, and it matches like a bunch of the clothes that they came out with.
Right. Yeah.
So
you can wear like a lot of stuff too.
Yeah. The last one is, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it's The Shining.
You know, probably could. I mean, I've never seen this too, but you know, y'all are sneakerheads. Y'all probably should get Volante up on y'all stuff too, because he's also always on. Yeah, he's got. I mean, his shit's like him and Megan both got
He's
like
right there with you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
but-
watching this? We're gonna have that. We'll hit you up.
Yeah, like they got shoes for days. And that's all they rock. They got a bunch of J's, but I think he could probably rock those
The Shining one.
because he. I mean, I've never seen him wear Vans, but he could probably rock those because of he's a big Steelers fan.
Yeah, so they got the black and yellow throughout them, and really, like the Shining yellow title is in there, but it doesn't like stick out.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
Like
in the background.
Yeah, what sticks out to me is the writing of Red Rum on the bottom.
So what's the correlation with that? Like,
So Red Rum is murder backwards. If you put Red Rum in a mirror, it's murder.
yeah,
And it's, I think it's shown a lot more in Doctor Sleep, which is the sequel to The Shining, but it's mentioned a bunch in The Shining. And those like obviously play off of each other. So them putting that on there was why like they wanted to put that on the sole. But I thought if you didn't have that, I like it, but if you didn't have that, then this looks almost more like a everyday black and yellow sneak. Like, high top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could wear it. Just about anywhere. So what? I've never seen The Shining. Unfortunately, don't bash me in the comments. I've never seen The Shining, but yeah. So what's like the whole like?
So it's Jack,
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah. So Jack Nicholson plays
I know,
Jack Torrance, and basically like his family goes out to this overlook hotel. He is a practicing alcoholic. So it's Stephen King, by the way.
Okay.
Practicing alcoholic. He's trying to write this book, and he ends up going mad. I'll give you the basic preface of it, because I think that's an incredible movie and you should see it. But then Doctor Sleep is a sequel that goes into more of the lore, but like I think it's one of Stephen King's best work, and it's renowned as like a lot of people think it's his best movie, which I completely understand. It's an incredible movie. Jack Nicholson knocks it out of the park. It's an absolutely incredible movie.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And it's
Whenever
one of
like they mentioned Jack, that was the first movie they mentioned is The Shining. And I was like,
yeah.
apparently I got to see this. So I don't know.
It's the famous iconic shot of he puts an axe through the door and
Oh, he's like looking at the door. Yeah. I see that all the time.
Yeah. So that's like that scene alone is worth it. But it's incredible. But I thought this whole horror Vans thing was cool because until recently I didn't know that Vans didn't just make these; they did the partnership with Warner Bros.
Which is
to
dope.
bring these together.
Yeah,
It's awesome, seriously.
Yeah.
Because like all that shit's like, I mean, for a lot of people, I know a lot of people in the horror community rock a lot of Vans. Like, I mean, seriously, obviously a lot of people.
Yeah, it's almost like a staple.
And like, so that definitely makes sense. So like, I know a lot of people will probably be buying a bunch. There's a reason why it was sold out, right? Like, everything was sold out. So
for a reason.
do
y'all want to? Oh, sorry, cut you off.
go ahead.
Y'all want to like rank them? Like, want to do like best to worst real quick if you want to?
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I have one other question for y'all before we
Okay.
do that. The
Okay.
only question I want to have, since we were just talking about collabs between like the Warner Bros. And Vans,
Mhm.
I was wondering if there's, and this is just me not knowing everything, like we've talked a little bit about some collabs like McDonald's and Travis Scott earlier, but like
Yeah.
what are some other sneaker collabs that are like big time to y'all? Like maybe one that sticks out.
Let's see. I would say PlayStation with
What
Travis. Yeah, well, PG-13 and Travis Scott.
Oh, okay, I've
Yeah.
seen the basketball shoes.
Is that why he was on Fortnite?
Yeah.
Travis Scott? Oh, I didn't know.
Oh,
No,
okay.
No, the Fortnite thing was another.
But it did come.
I don't want to bet. I'm not gonna.
I'm not a
Yeah.
TikTok
Vito's not
Fortnite
here,
guy.
so someone's got to bash.
Oh yeah, somebody's gotta do his work for him.
Yeah. I also had another question before I rank those. Speaking of Halloween shoes, the ones that dropped last week, were you guys able to get any? The ones that glow in the dark, the orange ones?
Oh, the dunks.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get any. No, I wanted. I seen some like mummy ones that PJ Tucker had on.
Oh, sick.
Of course,
Yeah,
PJ Tucker.
Let me see if I can find
PJ
it.
Tucker has every shoe.
But yeah, they were like
Yeah.
they had like the mummy eyes in the back. I think
That's
the
sick.
sole lighted up. Like it was like this green right here.
Is that custom
No,
for
it's,
him? Oh,
no,
you
no,
did
it's
it.
like user. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the road.
Those J's?
Yeah,
They're Jordans?
they're
I thought they were dunks.
No,
They're
no,
dunks.
they're
Yeah, they're
dunks.
dunks.
Yeah, Jordans.
Let me go to this sneaker.
so while Brandon's pulling that up. I guess we can
rank these, man.
go ahead and do it real quick. Brandon, you want to kick off the ranking?
Yeah, sure.
You got it ready for us.
Yeah, I do. All right.
Let's go, bro.
So I'll start from worst to best.
That's fair.
Okay, so the worst, I would probably go the Friday the 13th ones. Second to worst, probably the slides, definitely.
You hurt Justin.
I'm sorry, John.
It is what it is, man.
Third worst, I'll probably go the Shining ones, honestly. The second best ones, the Freddy Krueger ones, and then my first one, the It slip-ons.
Cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah,
That's a good list. I like that you really like the It slip-ons.
yeah. Those are fire.
I had some things I wish I would have changed on them, but they're so minor. It didn't take away from the shoe because I still think it's a solid looking shoe. It fits that Vans mold, like we were talking about. Like the
Yeah.
checkered thing is very common
Right,
in
right,
these.
right.
All right, we'll go.
V,
down
go
one.
ahead. You go.
Oh yeah, guess first.
Guess first. Guests first.
Just put me right on the spot.
V.
Okay, so yeah, the Friday the 13th are the worst. I have an issue that it's two different shoes.
Mhm.
It's like the Nike collabs.
Oh
Brandon.
yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Then, after seeing the other picture, the ones that I originally said that I liked the most, they're too high.
Oh, the Freddy.
The Freddy's.
Yeah, run out.
They're too high for me. Then I'll go the It ones.
Okay. Is it like second best?
Then
We got extra. So you got Exorcist. Are you including the slides in there? So you got Exorcist slides and the Shining left. Tough choices.
Very tough.
so, like, I guess of what I would wear,
Mhm.
Shining, Exorcist.
So
Final
that-
answer.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it. And those being the two that you would.
Wear the most. Okay.
Got you.
See yourself wearing the most.
Got you. There we go. Solid list out there.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna buy you a pair.
Hey. All right, go ahead. You
You know
go.
what I mean? All right,
Yeah.
cool. You're gonna bring it home again. Love that. Good.
Love that.
Awesome. So my least favorite were Friday the 13th ones. Similar to what VEAZEY was saying, like 2 different shoes. I feel like there was a lot going on. I love the hockey mask and the Friday the 13th designs in general. For some reason I wanted to like those shoes more than I actually did, and I didn't love them when I first saw them, and I think that's why. So next would probably be, and this is not that I don't like this shoe, it'd probably be the It ones. Because I wanted the balloon, my only quirk would be, at first I couldn't tell until I zoomed in that the balloons were the red parts of it.
Yeah.
So, you know, but the writing on the side, the You'll Float 2 is really cool.
Yeah.
I like that. And I like pretty much each of them in a way, like outside of the Friday the 13th ones. So even though that one's my second least favorite, it's not one I totally dislike. Like I would probably still wear those if those were like the only ones that came out. I was like, yeah, I would get those. Then I would probably say the Freddy, the Nightmare on Elm Street ones. Again, they're really high, and I do see that could fit. But that red and green combo is tough. Like, the reason Freddy was rocking that sweater when nobody else was rocking it, because nobody else was rocking it.
What is this, Christmas?
So, and then second, I would say right in the middle. Actually, I do like the slides. I would wear the slides. I don't wear slides often, but I do like those. So I want to toss them in there. They fall kind of in the middle, and I have them pretty evenly with how I feel about the Nightmare on Elm Street ones.
Don't wear them with socks.
Yeah, I can't do it. We did that in high school though. The elite socks with the slides.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So the hold that had on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had it.
It showed
A grip.
Yeah.
Society.
Yeah, man.
And then my second favorite would be the Shining ones. Like I said, those look like a normal shoe I wear around, and I really like that the Shining is subtle in there, but really that yellow really pops. And my 2 favorites are the ones that have the most solid black in them, because I have like black slides and black Nike slip-ons. So I like that, and so the Exorcist ones being number 1, because those have like, the concept is accent to it. It's not the entire shoe. I do respect the ones that went the entire shoe on it, but for me, wearing them practically, those are the 2 I would go with. So, Justin, I'm gonna hand it off to you.
My least favorite would probably be the Friday the 13th ones. Next one would be the Exorcist ones. And then the ones after that would be the Nightmare on Elm Street high tops. And then the Shining high tops. And then I would... 3, 2, 1 would be... Which ones are these?
Those, I think they're the Lost Boys. So,
yeah. So, my last 3 would be It, Lost Boys, Slides.
Okay. I like it. Because you're a big slides guy. Big slides guy.
Yeah, man. So those are, that would be my ranking for that.
I like it.
Solid ranking.
So,
I like it. Well, do we want, before we wrap this up, to give them a chance to plug their
yeah, man.
podcast? And
Plug your shit.
So y'all have
Let this man handle it.
Y'all have the floor
Plug your shit.
before we wrap this up.
Yeah, if you like what you heard today, man, follow us on IG, just Kicking It the podcast. Episodes pretty much weekly. We take a break sometimes, but it's all right. So yeah, come, follow us to the show. It's pretty cool. We just got video, so it'll be up soon. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate y'all having us.
I know we always talk about them, and they're finally here. This is actually his second time, so welcome back.
Yeah.
VEAZEY's been here for an episode. He was just not on the actual episode.
Yeah, he was off on the side just hanging out while we talked.
Yeah, because he loves
Low key.
Just hanging.
So he's just chilling.
Friendship.
But this is what
Oh,
we do, man. And so yeah, y'all go follow them. They're awesome people. They wouldn't be here if they weren't.
Yep. In the description, we'll tag their socials.
So
Down here.
as always, man, love and peace. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe.
We out.